The actions one takes are answered by consequences waiting at their conclusion. There are no exceptions, and even Lelouch's power cannot change this. Despite his absolute ability to make anyone obey him, there is no escaping the inevitable. Lelouch has acted to avenge his mother's death and to create a world where his younger sister Nonnally can find happiness. Now he is confronted by the results of his acts, consequences he never imagined, and there are more to come. If these unintended consequences help to create new worlds, who will bear the blame for the sins that are committed? Who will take the punishment, and who will measure it out?
Command to 401. Move in to contain the enemy.
All Niner units, Alpha Niner, confirm status.
Unit 903, Alpha Niner confirmed. Enemy sighted bearing 7 o'clock. Intercept now.
Underwater, red leader, extra water.
No, wait! Do not pursue! Protecting the Viceroy has top priority!
Zero, come in. Zero!
Ogie, is that you? It's C2.
Yes, how's Zero doing?
He's okay, but he can't move now. Order a retreat. If we drag this out, we'll be slaughtered.
Yes, I understand. Got it.
Is that what you wanted?
Yes.
This is pathetic. You're so shook up you can't even issue orders. And Cornelia will...
Listen to me. My handgun is missing. Whoever has it now must have taken it from me when I was unconscious.
If that's true, it means they saw your face.
There were at least 2 of them. One who fired and one who got shot. 2.
Shirley? What are you doing up so early? Is that a letter?
It's nothing.
I bet it's a love letter, huh? Something special for Lelouch?
In a way.
You want to meet Princess Euphemia?
To thank her. I just wanted to thank her.
She risked her life to protect Nina during the hotel jacking. She stood right up and said, "I'm Euphemia." Right?
Really?
I want to meet her too.
Why is that?
She's a real princess. I could marry into royalty.
I'm sure that you will never meet her with such impure motives.
Impure? That's a little harsh, isn't it, Nonnally? You're on my side, aren't you, Madam
Don't
Prey?
kiss up to me just because Lelouch isn't hanging around. Nonnally saw right through you, and so do I.
Anyway, I'd like to meet Princess Euphemia too if I could.
Huh?
Oh, what's the matter, Suzaku?
It's just, she's a member of the royal family and... hello, Ashford Academy Student Council. Huh?
Suzaku?
Lelouch?
Is there anything unusual there?
Yeah, there is. You're not here.
Oh, right.
Shirley didn't show up either, by the way. You know, Lelouch, you've been cutting classes lately. You need to take school more seriously.
Right, Mr. Honor Student. Can you give Nonnally a message? Tell her I'll be late tonight?
Did you say tonight? More like every night. What's the point of going to the same school if I never see you?
What's going on?
Nothing. Hey, Arthur. Ow!
I wonder what's going on over there.
So then it seems like...
Right. It appears he doesn't know about me. That eliminates one group, the military.
Aside from them and the Black Knights, I can't think of anyone else who would have been there.
Someone from the Japan Liberation Front could have survived.
And they only stole your gun?
I think I'll have Ogie check out the black market then.
And the blood?
It'll take time to analyze. There's something else. I thought I saw Shirley there.
Oh, the girl who kissed you?
Give it a rest, will ya?
Just making sure I got the right girl, lover boy. But if she was there, then there's something we need to know, and we better find out fast.
In this last operation, and also at Narita, they were specifically targeting you, Your Highness.
Eliminating a leader is a standard tactic.
They also eliminated Prince Clovis.
Zero is not merely fighting Britannia. He has a deep hatred for the royal family, and he wants blood.
Hatred?
Euphemia, you were willing to sacrifice yourself for the commoners. You haven't changed.
Careful, Yuffie. I don't want another crisis like at the hotel.
Why not assign a knight to her?
A knight?
Yes, if we assign one knight as a permanent sentinel, then we can build a complete royal guard unit around him. As sub-viceroy, Princess Euphemia has the right to a personal champion.
This thing about saving people's lives, at first I thought he was just, sensitive. But now, it's more like an obsession, isn't it?
His performance data is still solid, right? Is this a good time to put that new thing to a test with him?
But we're still fine-tuning. What I'm saying is, treating Suzaku like he's just another part of the machine could have serious consequences. We better deal with the human issue here first.
Pardon me, but really, aren't you taking care of him in place of someone else?
I'm not sure about that, but... You're quick to catch on to something silly, aren't you?
I'm the boss, so you're stuck with me.
Hey, what are you doing out here by yourself?
I'm waiting. I need to wait till they finish disinfecting my room.
Why should I have to go rifling through some girl's underwear? This is going to cost you.
It always does.
You could do this solo, and she'd be thrilled to know the man she loves went searching
That's
through her.
my business.
Once again, making a big deal out of nothing. Well, there's no sign of that gun in here, and her diary only goes up to the 14th.
14th?
Yeah.
But that's the day that her father had died. What?
There are a bunch of photos of you.
Of me?
How could our suspect be so sweet?
Just can the sarcasm, would ya? Narita.
Lulu, how could you do this?
Yes. How could he? A very fine memorial. Isn't that right, Miss Shirley Finette?
Who?
Man, it was so close. We had her right there.
Next time, I'll beat that white nightmare.
Don't sweat it.
Yeah, Tamaki got thrashed in the first minute.
The JLF warship.
Huh?
Why'd it blow up?
It's self-destructed.
We did contact them and say we would help, right?
Yo, that's why Zero took action. I know, they wanted to see his face.
You're not doubting Zero again, are you?
Well, it's just that...
Yes, it's just that the timing was too convenient, right? So what are you going to do if you find out Zero was behind it?
What are you trying to say?
Yeah, detard. I heard you got wussy and ran away. A gutless Brit's got a lot of kahunas talking trash to his superiors like that.
I was making an assessment. That's my new job here. Oki, you agreed to it too, didn't you?
Huh?
That's right. And Zero did approve it.
So, do you love her? This girl called Shirley?
Don't know.
Do you hate her?
Don't know.
Then why are we going to Narita?
You know the reason why, because she may have discovered who I am.
What if she really does know? Are you going to kill her? If you have someone you don't want to lose, you should keep them at a distance.
So is that from experience?
No. It's a way of life.
He's a cruel man, isn't he, Lelouch?
How do you know about Lulu?
Oh, he deceived you. Never told you he's Zero.
Who are you? What do you want?
The same mouth that ordered your father's death stole a kiss from your tender lips. He's a very bad man, and you like it. Punishment must be measured out. To him and to you.
To me?
I know everything. All that happened that night.
Is that Zero? Well, well, what a shocker. The student is Zero himself. A Britannian. When I bring him to Viceroy Cornelia, she'll make me a noble, not just a knight of honor, real nobility. And he's still alive, too. What kind of grand execution will they have in store for him? Of course, you'll be rewarded, too. Stupid of me. He's your boyfriend, isn't he?
So you're a killer too, just like Zero.
No, that's not true.
And you actually used your father's death for your own gain.
No, I just...
Cunning little woman. You knew he'd feel sorry for you, didn't you? So you played it for all it was worth.
No, you're wrong!
Did his sympathy make you all tingly?
Stop it!
Playing the tragic heroine again?
No, I'm not doing that!
A girl who kills and then goes fishing for attention? Only evil witches do that.
I didn't... I never meant...
You knew there was another girl who liked Lelouch, and you wanted to get him away from her. Now you have to pay the price, Shirley. Do you want to carry these feelings around for the rest of your life? All by yourself? Unless you atone and completely free your heart, you and Lelouch will both be lost in your sins. Forever.
I thought she'd be here.
We'll have to split up and look for her.
Do you even know what Shirley looks like?
What's with you now?
The chance is so slim. I doubt she's even here.
What if she really does know? Are you going to kill her?
No, wait. There was someone else here. Where'd they go? And what were they doing with Shirley? Calm down. Work from the beginning. It's Shirley. I'm here. Where are you calling from?
Where indeed?
Who are you? You scum! What have you done with Shirley?
Ooh, I like it. The scary face. The face of a man whose woman was stolen away.
What the hell did you do with her?
You want to know? Then you'll have to accept my challenge. You specialize in this, don't you?
Are you familiar with Balinese art? I don't have a photo, but I can paint her in Batuan style.
What, I'm supposed to wait around here while you do that? I don't think so. Why don't you go ask the police or the soldiers?
I'd like to avoid that kind of dull crisis.
Then why don't you climb up on something tall and look around?
Very well, never mind. What's Lelouch up to? Huh? It can't be. Mao!
Is he the one? Our other eyewitness? I'm sure this chess game is just a ploy. His real goal is to lure me to an isolated place.
You know I've never actually played this game before, don't you?
Calling on my mobile. Was he just being theatrical? No. He didn't know what I look like. That means he didn't see me that night. And he didn't have time to find a photo of me. He hasn't planned this out. He's winging it. Which means...
There's an opening you can use? Shouldn't you be thinking about the game a bit more? You could lose.
You liar. You have played this game before.
Lelouch, even you. No, because it's you. You can never beat Mao.
Impossible. He's got me trapped?
So, can we just call it my game?
How could he predict every move I made? Who is this guy?
Didn't C2 tell you about me? Well done! In one lightning moment, you came up with 14 possible identities for me. And one of them is precisely correct.
He has Gios too!
Let's see now. For your Gios, you have to look directly into someone's eyes. Oh, I know all the rules for your little gift.
You can read minds.
You could call my Gios mind reading.
What the hell did you do to Shirley? Tell me! What did you do, kill her?
Of course not.
It's Shirley!
So now then, let the vital punishment games begin.
Zero, you weren't yourself yesterday. Why do I have this feeling? Are you all right? Talk to me. Hey, come on. You're alive.
So, it's you. Zero!
Shirley, that gun is...
Yes, it's Zero's. Your gun, Lulu.
Why don't you use your Gios? I'm pretty sure you haven't used it on her, right? Of course, if you do, I'll just shoot you myself.
Can he read any thoughts? Or only those on the surface? Are there conditions to his Gios? A time lag? Time limit? And what's he after? If he plans to kill me, then...
Keep thinking about it. That's your strong point, right? Thoughts spinning round and round and round.
Shut up!
This is a fitting death. Poetic justice for a thief like you.
Lulu die. We'll atone for our sins. We have to. I'll die with you.
What?
She's already killed one time. She shot the person who saw your face. All to protect your little secret.
Then, that blood was...
It's time to end this together, Lulu.
Yes, sinners must be punished.
You put her up to all of this! I see. He reads her mind and then it's easy for him to confuse and control her.
Yes, that's right.
No, don't let him trick you! Surely he's just...
Come now, are you actually saying this? The guy who lied to her from the start?
No, stop it!
If murder's a sin, then this absolutely increases the sin!
Oh, I like the rhetoric. Very pithy.
Shirley, did you really kill somebody? And if you did kill, was he the one who was controlling you?
Shirley pulled the trigger and she knows it. When you hide away your sins, it only gets worse.
He's trying to confuse you, Shirley!
Why don't you just shut up?
Hesitating for? He's the one who killed your father. Don't you know he's a sinner? Kill him now.
But...
Shirley...
I don't...
What the heck's up with this girl? Her thoughts are just a jumble now. I'll just have to do it.
Stop it! Just stop it!
Fine. Consider it stopped. You two just do whatever it is you want.
Shirley!
What a pain. It was so dramatic and juicy. Now I'll have to kill them the old boring way. Who did that? Why didn't I sense them there? It couldn't be.
C2.
I just knew it. We finally meet again. It's you. It's really you.
Are you awake, Mal? Forgive me, Mal. That's the way. See, Mal? You can do it. Thank you, Mal.
You look beautiful, C2. I love that new look. C2, I'll come to see you as soon as I can. I promise. I promise.
Mao, I never thought you would come out among people.
It's all right now. It's over.
I really did kill someone. That's why
It's because of me. It's not your fault.
And I shot you with your gun.
I'm still alive.
But I did it!
Shirley, any sin you committed is mine to bear.
I wanted you to be kind to me.
What's wrong with that?
Even though my father died.
Don't worry. It's time to forget all the bad things that have happened to you.
I can't!
Yes, you can. I'll help you forget all of this.
Impossible.
Shirley, I'm sorry about your father. If I could be reborn into a new life, I would.
No, don't! Oh, hello. Did you lose someone in your family too?
No, not someone from my family. It was a friend. Someone, well, very important.
I understand.
But I didn't know. I didn't know until after I lost her. Then I realized how much she meant to me. How her smile saved me. And how I'll never be able to argue or laugh with her like that again.
I see. You loved her, didn't you? You must feel terrible.
Right now, I don't know anymore.
Well, the morning always comes again.
What?
I have to say it's funny. I know that I came out here for some reason, but I can't remember exactly what it was now. Maybe it's because I already put the whole thing behind me. Something I wanted to let go of. Maybe it was something I thought I couldn't forget. Maybe I was full of sadness. But morning still comes, right? That's why you shouldn't try to hold back your thoughts like that.
Yes, you're right. I feel the same way now. Thanks a lot for everything.
Huh?
モザイクかけら一つ一つつなぎ合わせて描いてゆくあなたがくれた出会いと別れこんなはずじゃないそう思って眠り目覚めればいつもの変わらないから周り意味もなく繰り返し
I was too soft. Maybe it would have been better to just kill Shirley. But, Gios, the power of the king will condemn you to a life of solitude. So I need to harden my heart even more. Then, it's me and Mao. Payback.